Right then guys, it's time for a bit of a plumbing face-off, I suppose. I don't know, I think this is going to be a little bit of like, oh, I'd like to do that.
I like these kind of things because we can compare.
We compare the things that we both have as well.
Yeah.
You just have to have. But what we're going to do is we're going to compare our soldering bags first, and then we're going to compare our hand tools bags. Now I think my hand tools bag is slightly depleted because I've lost a couple of set of adjustables and I don't know where they are. Happens all the time. I don't know where are those other tools as well I had out earlier, like my mini ox hammer. Where's all that?
Yeah, it's all back there now.
Did you get them? Oh, did you put... Emily's been playing with them.
Before we get started, ITS have a massive price crash going on right now. 100 deals for 100 hours. So don't hang about, you haven't got long to cash in. Loads and loads of top-end quality tools for you to save money on. For next day delivery, order before 7 PM. They'll also deliver to site as well. You have until the end of play, Thursday the 28th of April 2022 to get involved. So click on the link below and head over to ITS's website when you finish watching this video.
Look at that.
Oh,
get a good look, Em. Come on, get a good look. Look at that. So there's my Vito Pro Pack 1. Nice little Vito there. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. All my bits and bobs hanging on the ends as well.
Yeah, mine's my like £14 Mac one that I got when I first started ever plumbing. So
Nice Fat Max.
yeah,
on
it's
there.
pretty good. Fire extinguisher, you know, just in case. For those
I
little,
love that. I do
those
like
little-
that. All right, Josh, hold on. Where's my... There's one thing I haven't got that always hangs on the side of this. Hold on.
You're adding tools now.
Well, they're usually on there.
Yeah, sure.
Where's my pipe
I believe
cleaner?
you, Jimmy. I believe you every day.
Yeah, boy. Didn't have that, do you?
No.
And that always goes on there.
Okay.
Sorry. So go on then, Josh. You first. Let's have a look.
So, I mean, where do we start?
Well, firstly, what is that abomination down there?
This, okay. I am one of these people, well, only recently have I changed, but I'm someone who uses a flux brush. Classic person using a flux brush and a flux. And people hate this make. People really don't
I
know
don't like it.
Although, I think I've been converted into using one of these now.
Yeah, because I gave you one.
Yeah. I used it yesterday and it was actually amazing, so that's what I'm going to be.
Mate, you will, honestly, you will get rid of your brush and your tub once you've got one of these. And look how much less space it takes up.
Literally. And also then, if nothing gets covered in flux.
Obviously, rag.
Yeah, got my
rag.
my lovely rag.
Nice to have a rag.
What's your rag look like?
Mine is actually quite a new one, so it's not that knackered, but it's
Pretty good, isn't it? And then I've got my classic threading.
Mine's in my other bag.
Solder.
Yeah.
Paste.
Yeah.
Pasty person with a brush, by the way.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? So
that is good actually. I might have to nick that.
Yep. I don't usually have that in my soldering bag, so just imagine you didn't see that.
Well, no, plumber's mate is handy for your base and wastes.
Yeah,
That's what I use.
Although I wouldn't use this for my base and stuff.
See,
I say that.
This is a hybrid bag. This isn't 100% soldering, is it? Well, what is that doing in there? Why is that not in your hand tools bag?
Why have I got closure plate tape in there as well? And then I've got this. I always carry one of these around because whenever you go to like a cold water storage tank or an F&E, you literally hold the ball valve up. Yeah. And I've got a selection of hand tools.
Pieces.
Yeah, that came free with the tap. Kept it because it's got like the
thing on the end.
the thing on the end, and then my little
set of backhoes. Are you sure they're not mine?
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy, have you got this? Oh, if it wants
I have the ox one.
Do you?
Yeah, go on.
Anyway, basically,
he can't get it out. He doesn't use it.
It's an olive splitter. Do you know what? For
mate, olive splitter.
Oh, that's a classic old one.
Got my Rothenberger one. My old
good
Rothenberger one in it.
Do you know what? For years, I never had any. I didn't have anything, and then I think I came past the job and I was like, oh, do you know what? I've got so many TRVs to do. I was getting olive splitter.
I'm slightly irritated by a bag, actually, mate, I think, because we've got hand tools that shouldn't be in there. It's great that you've got that in there, because I've got that in mine as well. You've got screwdrivers. Why? You know, they should be... We've even got a little, 7mm drill bit in here.
Yeah.
Just a random 7mm drill bit.
Bunk it.
But also, look at that, guys. He's got the old inspection mirror. You can have a look down behind your solders, make sure they've run.
Do you know what? That saved my life.
Yeah, they are
loads
good.
of times.
They're so cheap as well.
And then over this side, I've got my part of my benders, which are over there.
Yeah.
And then I've got a junior.
Little junior.
You got a burn mat? A burn mat that just doesn't work.
Where's
Yeah,
my
look,
burn
yours is
mat? No, oh yes, there. Sorry, yeah, mine hangs on there, but I beat you. Well, we'll come to mine in a minute. We'll come to mine in a minute.
And I use map gas.
Yes, I know. And you've also got the larger nozzle on there.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Works for me.
I used to use a larger nozzle all the time. I just kept burning my arm on it.
Oh.
Like the burn there, you get it there, don't you? You lean
many
over and you're like, you don't feel it for a while, and then suddenly you're like,
Yeah.
and then, like hell.
And then I've got my tape measure.
8
Pretty
metre,
good.
nice thick
Yeah.
one, lovely.
And then this is just random, full of random stuff. I've got double check valve, got lead lock, I've got more lead lock.
That's not a check, though.
Isn't that a check? Oh no, it's not. It's a slip coupler.
It's just a slip coupling. So that's yours, Joshy Boo. Oh yeah, and of course you got this.
Mate.
It's blunt to hell at the moment.
The only time I would really use that would be with 28mm. Because honestly, I haven't got a 28mm cutter, and I wouldn't use one either. I'd just use that.
Yeah, I've got 28mm cutters, but actually I haven't got them in here. They're not in here. They're in my hand tools bit. But anyway, right, I've got ridiculous, for some reason, stupid amounts of stuff. As you can have a look, nice little gander in here, everyone. So my fluctuator, which I've got Laco in at the moment. When that's finished, I'll wind that back, take that off, and then just fill that up again. So the old fluctuator in there. I'm using butane at the moment.
Oh, nice.
With a small nozzle on it. More precise, but also, great thing about that nozzle is it doesn't get hot. You can just grab the end of it, never gets hot, and you don't burn carpets.
Remember Jacob, my apprentice? It was these ones that you don't get hot. I got him to put his lips around it, and then we turned it on.
What?
It was fine.
In his mouth?
Yeah, didn't work. He was fine.
Didn't he get...
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll get the video.
Try that at home.
I'll get the video, and then you can maybe put it on if you want to.
That's why Josh left the business. Then I usually sometimes if I'm on a site, I'll just get this out. This has everything about cutting, so splitting. So I've got my olive splitter in there. For some reason, I don't know why, but I've got 2 of these in here.
Oh, nice.
You'd use these little beasts here for oil, which is kind of handy. And then just extra 15mm cutters. Look, I've got 3 15mm cutters in here, another set of 22, and I have no idea why. But I'm not taking them out. Sorry, no. I've got the usual Rothenberger bit.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So I'm thinking there's a bit more organisation going on here, mate, just so you know.
Yeah.
But that's what comes from Vito Pro Pack and not whatever that is. Obviously, I've got my formers, but look, I've got my notches on here.
Yeah.
So they're all notched up, ready. I haven't done that on my 22s, actually. I don't know why. But they're all notched up, ready to go, which is good. That goes back in the top there, like that, and then that goes next to it, like that. Then down the front, set square that I always use for doing bends.
Okay.
I always use that for measuring bends
Yeah.
as well. Always have just a load of 15mm
They're usually in
blanks.
my pockets, those caps.
Are they?
Yeah,
I always have them
just in
stored.
case.
Yeah, you never know when you're going to need them. PVC cutters. I've got a few different types of these. Just depends whether they come with me or not. Is that the same as you, Josh? Little bung in there. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
The stuff you keep that's the same.
It is weird.
Yeah, a bit of rough solder. This is really expensive.
Literally,
Is
look.
yours bashed up as well?
He's smashed up.
Yeah, I've got that. That's not my main. That's just another one.
Use your ox one, don't you?
Yeah, my ox one is on my main hand tool bag. Yeah, same thing again. Joint and compound.
That's college. That reminds me of just pure college.
Brass.
I usually have that in mine.
Make sure, if you're worth your salt, you have that in your box. Then for some reason I've got more cutters. I've just got multiples of everything. More solder.
Okay.
Look at that,
That's
fresh.
a beast.
Nice little fresh bit there. It's about 150 quid's worth of solder there. And then round the other side, well, actually, this bit I love. I've got my pipe cleaners, and I bought these little jobbies off Amazon. I've actually got these on our Amazon store, so you can take them on and off really easily.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and then they just hold on there like that.
Yeah.
And then I've got my actual ox cutters. These are the ones I use all the time. They're really good. Roll of that.
How come you've got loads of PTFE then?
I don't know.
Do you actually
I just
use
don't-
it?
No, not really. But it's just there. You can't throw that away, man. You know, because you know the day you do, you'll need some.
need
You'll
it,
have an
yeah.
olive that leaks, and
That's
you
it.
know you haven't got any of that left. Yeah, heat mat. But then I've got my other heat mat that you guys know I've made. So I've got my homemade heat mat here. That every time I take it out, I have to take everything else out to put it back in again.
By the way, this is not asbestos, people.
Yeah, that's.
But some people would look at that and they go, oh yeah, that would. Why is he using asbestos? It's not.
No.
Don't worry.
Solvent weld. Some of that.
Oh, I've got some of that.
Bit of that.
Yeah.
This, by the way, this is an old cover for when you buy a shower. And that is, I just use that for my Brasso. That's my Brasso buffer. And then, yeah, have my pipe cleaner on the end here. So I can clean pipes really quickly.
What's this?
I don't know. I think, you know what? That's the tightening screw for the underside of a Vitra toilet.
Oh, it's not a...
Almost the same size.
Oh, yeah. That's for a pump. For when you turn your pump heads.
Kind of worried by the lack of pencils in both our bags, actually.
My excuses is it's on myself.
I have got one here. Look at that.
Whoa.
It's been around for a while. Yeah, dearie me. So come back for the next video. This is part 1 of 2, where we have a look at our hand tools and talk about sexy life whilst we do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification. Comment below if you think we've missed anything or you think we should get something more. Which bag do you prefer? So say Josh's bag or Jimmy's bag or James's bag. He's got a little Magna cleaner. You're trying to get some extra bits in there, aren't you?
Yeah.
So they vote for you.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys, and we'll see you soon. Remember,
Hold tight.
hold tight, see you soon. WhatsApp's probably going to be the place as well that I'll share all the behind the scenes stuff. So what I'll probably do over the next few days, some of you this will probably matter to, probably most of you this won't matter, because most of you are behind the scenes members already. But we'll keep the behind